Hello, Dr. Wheeler. My name is Jean Coleman, and today we're going to discuss adult learners. Adult learners are defined as mature adults that are going back to pursue some type of education, be it in the classroom with other teachers, university or college level, professional development, peer one-on-one, and we even learn from our parents as professionals. So, Dr. Malcolm Knowles, an American educator, thought that there were 5 assumptions for adult learners: 1. Self concept, 2. Learner experience, 3. Readiness to learn, 4. Orientation to learning, and 5. The motivation to learn. I'm going to start backwards and we're going to examine these 5 different assumptions. Motivation to learn. As adult learners, the big difference is that we're motivated to learn new things, because as a professional educator, I want to bring as many strategies and techniques into the classroom as possible in order to assist my students. Today, we have a variety of students that need some type of support or different strategies in order to be successful, and I feel as a teacher that I am motivated to be able to help them to do that. Readiness to learn, being able to buckle down and to get things accomplished, to look at the bigger picture and understand and prioritize the things that need to be done as someone who is an adult learner. Learner experience. I am pleased to say that I have had learner experience probably for the last, let's say 15 years, in which I have been in the classroom at professional developments and just out and about, where I'm able to take in everything and apply as much as I can to my classroom. So that learner experience just builds upon itself, which I feel makes me a better educator. Self-concept. Self-concept can sometimes be a tricky one, because sometimes we overdo the things that we need to do. We don't always prioritize, but we have this idea of self and what needs to be done. And that's one of the beautiful things about being an adult learner. When creating a professional development for adult learners, there's 3 things that I want to keep in mind, and that's interactive. You want adult learners to be able to interact with the material, with the different strategies, if that's in small groups, breakout groups, classroom scenarios. That way, people learn. People learn best when they're engaged in the activity. Also, takeaway. Because our time is very valuable between working full-time, going to school, and having a family, I feel I get the most from a professional development when I'm able to take something away and to apply it to my day-to-day. And lastly, simple. No one wants anything that's overcomplicated, that you have to really rehash to have a good understanding. Simple. Simple is best. Simple allows you to grasp the information. Simple allows you to teach the information to someone else. Simple is amazing. So again, interactive, a takeaway, and simple. Those are the 3 wonderful best practices for creating and delivering effective presentations to adult learners. Because again, our time is very valuable. So we want to make sure that we use that time to the best of our ability. So when it comes to adult learners and the person that's delivering, we want to make sure that we do not include our own biases when it comes to teaching. We want to go in as a professional development developer and a presenter with an open mind. It is very important that we are careful who our audience is and not to offend someone, because again, adult learners are taking a lot of time out of their day, out of their job, in order to have this professional development. So we want to make sure that during this time that they're able to grasp everything that they need in order to be successful.